Time travel has become a staple in science fiction pop culture. We see examples of this craze in movies that highlight flying DeLoreans to blue police boxes to certain superhero movies. Time travel has become something with which the human race is affixed with. And so the question arises, could man ever travel to the past? Well, the answer is, we don't really know, but maybe. Let us now imagine that this line is representative of space. If I were to be a point on this line, it'd represent my place in the known universe. We can now reason that this vertical line is going to be representative of time. Using this graph, I can now determine my exact location in space and time. If a light particle were to be emitted from my position at this spot in space and time, it could be drawn as a cone. The cone, expanding outward, would be a physical representation of all events I can physically attend in the future. This theory of a light cone was first developed by Hermann Minkowski and would later be used by Einstein in his 1905 essay on the thermodynamics of moving bodies. This theory draws the conclusion that one can attend anything within the cone and never anything outside of it. Now, we know that light waves are bent as they approach great forces of mass or energy. The same is going to be true for light cones. Let us theorize that I am approaching the singularity of a black hole. My light cone is going to be bent so that areas that were unavailable to me before will now become accessible. Now, if I were to really approach a black hole, I would be stretched out until we're nothing but a string of atoms. However, the fundamental idea that one's light can be warped sparks a topic of interest. Brian Cox, professor of particle physics for the School of Physics and Astronomy at the University of Manchester, builds upon this idea. He states, quote, "Could it be that we dream up some geometry of space-time, a distribution of matter and energy that could tilt a light cone all the way around?" Close quote. Would mankind ever be able to travel backwards in time? We see energy warped as one approaches a black hole. So could it be feasible to state that this goal might not be entirely fictitious? I believe so, and as man advances in science and technology, this dream might become a reality.